supposed to be like that, or it's supposed to be so dark you can't see anything.
Dude, you have no idea. There's so many of them. Every film professor is a character, man.
I'm sure.
They
teach film?
surprisingly, like, you're like, how are you not in like a psych ward or something? But in like the best kind of way.
Yeah, in a way that's
it's like
okay.
they can also be so sweet, but a lot of them are egomaniacs. Our one professor, he wanted us to make this short film. We had to all pool our own money in for it and stuff. And then he was like, all right, now you can't use any dialogue. And we're like, okay. And he's like, and it also has to be surreal. And we're like, okay. And so we started pitching our idea to like the rest of the class and stuff. They were like, well, that doesn't really make much sense. And then someone in our group, he was like, oh, that's because it's a dream. And we were all like, no. It's not, we're not doing that.
It was all a dream.
We're not doing the, wake up at the end of it and it's all a dream. That's a big one. Exactly what you said about like if the lighting is bad or the dialogue is terrible or the costumes aren't good.
It was supposed to be like that.
Yeah, it always comes down to like, my idea was, and like, honestly, like, I can say that I've done that a few times, like, but it's good because it makes you like a better storyteller because you're like going through this whole big like long-winded explanation for why, like, when you just didn't have time. No one knows how to act in the video. Like, what's the deal with that? It's because they're all taking acting classes secretly, like on the side. Yeah,
all of those characters are wannabe actors,
and it's insane, like how often it works for film professors. They're like, yeah, I like that, and it's just like, what do you mean you like that? Like, I just pulled that out of my ass in like 2 seconds. And it's so funny doing critique in class too, because like all the students will look at each other and will be like, this person put no effort into this whatsoever. And then the film will end. The professor will be like, wiping tears,
that was beautiful.
wiping tears out their face. And you're like, what is going on?